Welcome, football fans, to the birthplace of America, the city of brotherly love. The place where you'll find the best cheesesteak made in this country and some of the best football played inside of Lincoln Financial Field. Coming up, a contest that looks real good on paper between the Chicago Bears and the Philadelphia Eagles. Cairo Santos out for the opening kick. And we're underway from Philadelphia. And this isn't even going to be close, partner. The opening kickoff fails to reach the landing zone, so they're going to have to defend from the 40 to begin this game. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10.
Great. Check. Anyway,
Hurts now from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
Kate, we're one snap in, and already this defense has potentially killed this opening drive. And remember how valuable every possession is in the NFL. Talk about setting an immediate tone by this defense.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. And the defense making a play on this opening series. That one is knocked away, and that brings up 3rd down. Went for that big shot. They wanted to get that highlight the first time they touched the football.
Yeah, this group likes to be aggressive, and early incompletion's not going to deter them. Sharpshooters, they don't stop shooting threes because of one brick, and they won't stop pushing this ball down the field either.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Look at that power, deep left side. And they really went for it on 3rd down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing 4th down. So an 0-2 start to the game for him, Brock, and not surprisingly, his team headed to the sideline after a 3-and-out.
I think it's going to take a few more incompletions before they start to panic, but that's far from the type of start they had planned for in this one.
Hey, Silver, 73.
They'll go, Hurts. He rolls to his right. Moving right, airs it out down the sideline. And it's a turnover to begin their game. That's incomplete on 4th, and it's going to go over on downs.
Kate, I don't know what the punter did to hurt people's feelings, because I think the reasoning was pretty clear. They were going to go for it. There's not going to be a punter that touched the field. Not an advisable mindset now as they turn it over in their end of the field.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They're going to run here. Kyle Manunga. He's got to gain a 6 there. Tackle made by the rookie Andrew Makuba.
That is just a great drive starter. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable 2nd down.
7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3. Out of the gun, here's Williams. Has him on the quick hitter. Has room into the secondary. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
Has this at the 6. This manages to get just beyond that 30-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
We've set it downs for him from the 31. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Got a man downfield, and Goddard has it. And this is across midfield. They're going to stop him at that 45-yard line. Give him 24 yards on that one. And that'll be good for a Philadelphia first down.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
They're on it with Saquon Barkley. Still has some space inside the 35. And it'll be first and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line.
I can assure you of one thing. That carry just brought some extra work in the opening quarter. You couldn't script that run any better.
That's another Eagles first down. First and goal at the 5-yard line.
Big play sets him up pretty here with first and goal from the 5.
No touch that! No touch!
They're gonna run with Barkley. And he's in for the touchdown! The Eagles make it a 1-point game. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown! They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Some nice field position here. Bears getting set, first and 10. Drive begins with a run by Johnson. And he's brought down after a tremendous effort just to get a couple of yards. The rookie out of Alabama there on the tackle. They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's second and 6. Williams from the gun. Short pass brought in. Rolling into enemy territory. And he is taken down as he drives this to the enemy 40. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
From the 40-yard line now, this is first and 10. They go with Manungai here. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Only gets a yard there to make it second and 9. That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. We'll return to the link right after this. We're back and all set for the second quarter. Bears football. They have second and 9 for their first play. Working from the gun, Williams. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
The lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the first half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
Third down, here's Williams. He set up the screen here to Swift. And he gets down to the 24 before he stops. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
This dude just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, Kate. Hand it to him, and he sniffs out that first down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
Johnson gets it on first and 10. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Near the goal line. And in for the Chicago touchdown. The Bears take a second quarter lead.
That play really had all the elements you're looking for from a tight end, showing that he can stretch that field. With the right check, secure the catch, quickly become a runner, check, and finally go finish that drive off and celebrate with your homeboys.
That one splits the uprights. And the Bears break that tie and now lead by 7. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Here's Smith on the return. He stopped on the run back at the 27.
Smith on the return. The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Eagles getting ready. Here comes first and 10.
No touch that. Trimmer. No touch.
Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Gonna lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find him with an aggressive call on second.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's second and 7.
Great. Set. No touch.
Hurts tucks it, starts running. And his drive up the middle gets him about 3. That was Montez Sweat who took him down.
The difference right there, Kate, between that gain and a big hit for a loss, some really quick decision-making. He made a quick read, saw the running back was going to get hit if he handed it, and he pulls it himself for a positive gain.
To the line, here's 3rd and 3.
73. Great. Set. And anyone else? No touch.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. Escapes the pocket. Moving right, airs it out down the... That's grabbed inside the 30. And this will reach the opposing 25-yard line.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
No touch.
First and 10, here's Hurts. That's caught with Saquon Barkley. And he's tackled for a short gain.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
Great. Set. Crowd left Yeti. 180. No touch.
Throwing from the gun. Headed out right. Intercepted in the end zone. Jalen Johnson with the pick. And the Bears will be set up...